Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Oh, good evening. I was just cleaning my candle snuffer out. How's it going? Welcome to another instalment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Hope you're been well. It's summer nearly in the cave at the moment, so we're looking forward to those nice long warm days again. So I hope they're warming up wherever you are listening from. So, let's get into it. I have 3 poems for you tonight. They are Truth to Life, A Light Shines, and Painting of Life. So, sit back. Must be time for a cold beer now, being summer. So, get a cold one in you and let me entertain you for a bit. First one I have for you tonight is called Truth to Life. Now, I wrote this in regards to a lady who's coming to a time in her life where decisions have to be made about her care. So, sort of gave me a bit of inspiration to write this. So, Truth to Life. As the bright light starts to fade, the consequence of old age, slowly losing the past, not understanding what's ahead. Clouded with uncertainty, the thoughts are now, with every moment so precious, seeing true life for what they had, their meaning and purpose left far behind, confusions masking the fear, with independence called to question, believing in the outcome, denial of change, not seeing the world around for what it is. Their steps are slow, with the will fading, and care to hand, pushing hard to make their final stand. So, I suppose in reality we're all going to get to that age one day, aren't we? So, be nice to your children. Mrs. Producer having a bit of a smile over there. So the second one I have for you tonight is called A Light Shines. A light shines in the distance, at times so bright, at times so faint. Is it a guiding light to show us the way, or the light at the end of our tunnel? The harder we run to it, the fainter it will go. If we keep life on a steady pace, the more it will glow. What is it telling us? What do I feel? What does it reveal? That through all darkness there is light. If we stray from our path, it will show us the way back. That if we have faith in our Maker, the light will be strong. It will always shine bright. It will never leave our sight. To walk our path straight and true, so when we reach the end of that tunnel, there's a light for you. So, we all have a guiding light. Some of us just call it different things. So the last one I have for you tonight is called Painting of Life. As I wash the brush to change the colour while painting on the canvas of life, the scene can change in an instant. With a brush stroke here and there, a mix of colour can take the dark away to paint a bright day. Sometimes not knowing how to begin or what the painting will look like. The day will start with a certain colour or blend. Will it have some scenery or be a still life? As the paint starts to flow, a peace comes to mind. A warmth I will paint, as the cold will leave you blind. A serenity of colour fills the canvas. The warmth of life starts to appear. No sharp lines, just flowing brushstrokes. Not busy, just a calm and a gentle flow on life's canvas. So I suppose the theme tonight was different parts of life. So I hope you like them. Now let's get into a bit of music appreciation. So last week I gave you a line and featured a band, well, which I thought was a band, but it's actually a American singer-songwriter and producer. Now this bloke was born in LA in 1965. Now he's been singing since 1988. He's recorded 6 studio albums, 1 EP and several live albums. Now this song that the line comes off was nominated for a Grammy in 2002. Now I didn't know this, but he also has songs featured in 350 films, TV shows and advertisements, which I thought, wow. As of 2025, his music has had over 1 billion streams. Now that's pretty cool. And this song went platinum. Now you'll know why if you've heard of it. The line I gave you last week was, "Men weren't meant to ride with clouds between their knees." Now it's off a brilliant song called Superman. It's Not Easy, by a band called, or a singer called, Five for Fighting. Now, yeah, Mrs. Producer's rocking away. It's one of those songs, when you hear it, you can't get it out of your head. So the album I've got inside is, every song on it's cool. And it is probably one of, I'd say one of the most iconic albums of the last 10 years. It's called America Town by Five for Fighting. So go and have a listen to it. Listen to the song. It's a really cool song. So thank you, Five for Fighting. This week I'm going right back to a awesome classic. Now you'll get this one. I know you will. Now this is from a 5-piece English rock band formed in Newcastle upon Tyne. In 1962 they formed. Now their genre includes blues rock, R&B, psychedelic rock and rock and roll. Now this song is their signature song. Like Led Zeppelin with Stairway to Heaven, this is this band's signature song. When you know it, you'll understand why. Now they actually broke up in 1966 through bad management, then reformed with new members, and they relocated to California. From then away they went. Now they've had a few brief comebacks over the years. They've produced 12 albums and had 10 top 20 hits in the UK singles charts and on the US Billboard Hot 100. And they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994. So, the line I'm going to give you tonight is, "My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans." Come on, you can hear it going. I'll give it to you again. "My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans." Yes. Can you hear it ticking over? Mrs. Producer's ticking over. Hello, Mrs. Producer. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Yes, great band, great song, and one of quite a few hits of theirs. But yes, it's their signature song. Yeah, it's a really cool song, eh? Yes, and it's on my playlist. Yeah, awesome. All right, time out. Okay, ciao. She knew that one. I play it all the time anyway, so she had to know it. So on that note, go and figure it out. See if you can get it. And if you can, drop me a comment. Tell me who sung it and the name of the song. And if you're watching for the first time and you haven't subscribed, please hit the button, subscribe, and keep my numbers ticking over. So on that note, I'm going to bid you farewell. It's nice and warm outside, so I might go for a wander around the prairie. Alright, so it's good night from the man cave, and it's good night from me. Good night.